Hey YouTube, Mike here. How we all doing today? Hope we all had a safe and productive week. All right, I'm getting more and more stuff in for the truck. I gotta have it so that when I get it, I can start assembling it. And I looked at, and I liked the Packout shelf system. So what I did was I bought, and there's more underneath the camera. I bought, it's the 48, 22, 84, 80. Again, everything will be in the description below. And a 48, 22, 84, 81. It is, and we'll go over this thing later because this is something that I have. What I bought was the shelf system. I bought 2 of them. And then I bought 2 additional shelves. So the actual shelf system tape. So if you see here, you get the wall. You get the wall bracket, which has multiple positions, and once we open it, we'll see. And it comes with 2 shelves, and then it comes with 2 very heavy-duty angle brackets that gets mounted under the shelf, and it's 50 pounds per shelf. Will hold. So let's open it up and see what's in here. Let's open it up the right way. A lot of packing. Okay, you got a nice instruction sheet. It tells you got to be 18 inches apart. So the actual measurement is from the end. I can see it on this side. So it's so if you're looking at the shelf, it's got to be from the left side to the outer side to the inside of the right side. So that's looking at it, okay? You got to be 18 inches. So they give you a nice instruction sheet in multiple languages. They give you some nice little cardboard, your Packout brochure, then your first shelf. So it'll take the single Packouts, 2 singles, or 1 large one. Remember, 2 singles, they equal the large. So you get 2 of these shelves. Then you get, of course, in this kit, you're going to get, we'll just take 1 out. You're going to get the wall bracket, actually the hanging bracket. It's adjustable. That's how it hangs in there. And then, let's see, where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Here they are. You're going to get 2. I'm just going to open the end here so I can put them back in. And there is the 2 wall brackets with more. Let's see. Oh, a zip tie. How many? 1. Some cardboard. Oh, 2 zip ties. They're camouflage, they're black. There we go, little cardboard. So there is, now as you can see, it appears it'll go any direction. And then you have all of these, so you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 per side, so it's 20. Well, and then this piece here, there we go. You pull this forward, and then it locks in. See? That's how you pull this forward, and it locks in. There we go, to the shelf. But this has to go on in this track right here. You push it in far enough so that you see there's a screw hole here and a screw hole right here. There's two screw holes, one here, one there. And if you look, there's this and this right here. This is what locks this in. And if you look here, you have 4 screws, and they are 4-piece. They just give you the weight. They are 1.25 inches. I'm not going to assemble it. You guys can understand what goes on here. So each one of these goes into, slides in. Now you've got to give it a nice, you see they're not lined up, so you give it a nice shot, and now they're lined up. Now the screw holes are lined up. You put your 2 screws in, and then this will now lock. You can grab this, get this in. There we go, and now it's locked in. Let me turn it this way, and now it's locked in. And if you want to release it, you just push this forward, pull this out, pull it down. So it's up, in, give it a good little wiggle. Come on, there we go. Push it down, and now it's locked in. We see it, push this in, and now it's out. So each one of them comes, again, with these 2 brackets. It comes, well actually, excuse me, it comes with 2 shelves, 4 brackets, 4 screws, 2 plates, and an instruction sheet. That's what comes in one kit. So it gives you 2 shelves. Each shelf will hold 50 pounds. So now that's the actual shelf, the shelf kit. Now the shelf, and yep, I already had it open. The shelf, again, comes with your instruction sheet, comes with the box that has 2 plates and 4 screws and 1 shelf. Again, model numbers, prices. I got these from the Tool Nut. They had them in stock. I bought 2 sets of shelves and 2 additional shelves to give me 6 shelves for the new van. So that's the shelf system. Let me put this down here so it's out of my way. All right. Now, these screws go in here. No matter, because I just bring everything to the shop. All right. What I purchased, I got 6 of the drawers, the 3-drawer system. So what I purchased was the Milwaukee 48, 22, 84, 72 hike. What it gives you, now when you buy the drawer system, you get one of these sets. So it's 2 long pieces and 4 short pieces. So what it does, it will break the drawer up into either 1, 2, 3 sections, or now 3, 6, 9 sections. So I bought 4 of these because I need to break these up to put fittings inside of him. And now I have fitting drawers. So I think these were like $10. Don't quote me yet, but I have the prices. I'll let you know. All right, so this thing. You put your so I don't lose it. Okay, we have used this light. So it is the 2357-20. It's the Packout Light, LED light. It's got 3 lights on it. Runs on a battery, runs on a plug. You charge your phone, your whatever. But I have not done a review on this thing. We have had this on our truck for 8 months, and this light, and it's on our full rolling system that we bring in when we do our tankless heaters. Whether there is light or not, we put this thing and turn it on. It gives you such good light. It's amazing. Amazing. So, let's take a look at it. I bought this one, you know, for my truck. I use one light, one small light, but this light here, when I need something big, this is what I use. A little bigger box than what it needs. I got a lot of crap. I'm going to throw it back in the box. You got to see my office. Oh, it's just full of stuff. All right. I don't think so. It's like a tool only. Comes with no battery, no charger. Comes with your instruction booklet. And you'll like this. With the battery in, it's not heavy at all. Locks into the Packout system. I happen to have a piece here. There you go. Or you can actually leave it on your Packout and use the lights from there. So we take it off. Now, comes with protective lens covers. Three of them. Here's your lights. This light will swivel almost 180 degrees. That's the two end ones. I forgot, and now it's all tail over here. So this light will swivel almost 360 degrees. So say I want to use, and then the big one also swivels pretty close to 360 degrees. So now there's your lights. This is how I set them up, just like that, swear to God, just like that. Now, you have your first door right here that actually you could put a phone in it, and it's got a charging port and a light. If you want to use it off of shore power, you can plug it right in, and then there's your lights, and there is your modes. 3 modes. 1, 2, 3. I can see it in the camera. So you got your outer. Now you got everything real bright. Your inner, outer is off. Back to the big mode, and then you have, see, brightness setting. That's your other. I'm going to show you the buttons in a minute once I take this and put the battery in it, and then your on-off button. So now you want to use it as a battery. Close your door. Right here is your battery. It's also a charger. So let's put the battery in. It's very easy to remove. There's a lot of room in this thing. A lot of room. Okay. Now the battery is in. There's your light. I'm not going to go through the modes again. On, off. There's your light. Now, it's an old reel. It's losing its clickies. Plug it in. There's your charging light. Now it's charging the battery. And find that button, sorry. While it's charging with the battery in it, you get light. All the modes. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm telling you, this stuff is amazing. Amazing. There you go. Unplug the thing. Let's not get caught in this thing. Let's not get hit in the head. We leave a battery in it. Bring it up, turn it on. I tell you, we get, I mean, it takes us 2 to 4.5 hours to do any given tankless. And this thing gives us light for the whole time. On, what do we use? It'll take the massive battery too. This is a 4.0. I actually have a 12.0 here. I got the battery from the table saw. So we got a 12.0 battery here. Now it's a hell of a lot bigger, but there you go. There's your 12-volt battery inside of it. And you get your fingers in there. It's a little tighter to get this one out, but we usually use either the 4.0 or the 5.0. And then and they give you the charging symbols right here on the door. And then you just turn this. And it goes right back together. They're pretty, I mean, they're not like, there's no marks on this thing. It's 8 or so months old we bought it. It's a really good light. I highly, highly recommend it. Now, there is no handle on the top, so you can't bring it because it's going to bring up, but it's got this carry handle right here, which you then can carry it into the job. You know, if you just need a light with your tool bag, here you go. This is the light. This light is like my main light. I keep one here too. This is their, oh, let me grab a 12-volt battery here. This is the 12-volt LED light. And it's magnetized. It swivels. And that's how much light this thing gives you. And then the modes. When you turn the light off, it tells you how charged the battery is. It's magnet, and also if you put a, look at this, hold on. So you hit this, you got 1, 2, off. If you put a screw in, you can actually then hang this. And the beauty with this battery, it just sits there. Now you can lay it down, angle it up like that. Look at this. There's no movement. It's made for this battery. I love this light. Love it. Look at this, and then you're under a sink. Now it's shining up. The only thing is when this is a newer battery. With some of my older batteries, it does, but you clean it out and you're good to go. So, that's that. All right, YouTube. I greatly appreciate all the subscribes, the comments, the likes. Hit that little bell, ding dong. It'll tell you when I put a video up. Hit the like, but you know what to do. I greatly appreciate it. You know how much I appreciate. And I love putting this content out and showing you stuff that we really use. I mean, this is not, and this we buy. Remember, anybody that's new to my channel, I buy this stuff. This ain't sponsored by nobody, all right? I look at what's good, I buy it. If it's not good, I'll sell it to a guy that I know, or I'll sell it to whatever, or I got stuff in my shop I just don't use because it doesn't work. It doesn't work good. And if somebody needs it, they get it. Other than that, most of my stuff is what we really use and abuse it. I mean, we even sit on this thing. I mean, it says not a step, and yes, I stood on it, and you can get you, but it's not a step. It's a little, it can be unstable, especially if the lights are up. You can end up tipping this thing and hurting yourself. But it says no step on the thing, but it works out great. Also, if you can put the other pack out smaller, it's level. So these things are designed that you can have them, and we keep this on the top, and that's how we take it the first one off. So, alrighty. So everything will be in the description below. Again, thank you very much for all your support, and I will see you on the next video. Take care now. Bye-bye.